Howdy, everybody. How we all doing tonight? Back for some... Oh, my hair is messed up. Back for some more vampire, which also means some new wine. And I am cautiously optimistic because I went from where I usually have been getting my wine. Went to a different place, and they actually had some sweet reds, as opposed to the place I had been going, which only had dry. So we're gonna hope that maybe this one will be good. But we will see. We will see. Hopefully. Don't hit that. Reds, still not my favorite, but that is so much better than what I have been drinking on this stream. So, with that, let's look for a game to capture, even though it's, already fully pulled up. There we go. Let's hop back into it. Because I don't completely remember what okay, so I remember. Okay, there we go.
It always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier.
Okay. It's coming back to
I've
Lou
thought
Graham.
about that door, given what Tolly said about Lou. That design looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Lou worked with Chinese laborers.
Ah.
I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
Okay.
And she buried it. Why?
Who's to
You
say?
saw the tour. Seattle is all about.
No, wait. That's my... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do in the slightest. Okay. Yep. Should be using the right microphone. Just wanted to double check because I did forget to do that in advance.
The madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten.
Did I feed the cat?
Better hope you fed the cat. So I remember that the last thing we did was we spent some time unlocking his blood salvo ability. Oh, excuse me. Conjure a set of blood daggers. And yeah, I think we went down into the sewers where there were some, I'm assuming Zamisi flesh creations. And also some hunters, and then we found a big door, and we were like, we need to get behind that door. So I think now we gotta go talk to Miss Graham again. It's been a bit since I played this, but I think it's gonna start to come back to me. Do I have like a codex? Does this have anything for me? Clues and mysteries, maybe? Don't really seem like it. Factions. Yeah. The Unbirthed, that's right. Vicious creatures found in the underground, neither wholly mortal nor vampire. They smell like corpses. And my guess is that's some sort of Zamisi creation, because they definitely seem Sabbat aligned. We gotta ask Lou about access to the other. I do keep forgetting that the Christmas stuff in this game is because it does actually take place around Christmas. It wasn't just an update that made everything look Christmassy for the season.
The those hunters have a head start. No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
Penthouse, please. This is, of course, Lou Graham, former. Okay, well, usually she's right there. Former
Fire,
Prince of
darling,
Seattle.
do come in. You have been busy.
I
Tell
have.
me, why are you here?
If I may, Fentrue, we gotta be nice to her.
If it pleases you, I have a favor to ask. There is a door in the underground. You know of which I speak. I need to get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
It would not hurt to make sure.
But it could not hurt to confirm that nothing has grown since you last looked.
Quite unnecessary, I assure you. But consider my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, I were to consider your request, what possible reason would I have for doing so?
Hunters sniffing
The
around.
hunters have taken an interest.
A little interest has never done me
Oh,
any
come
harm.
on.
What else do you have?
It's a Sabbat den.
The recent scandals, Benny, Isabella, Willem, all were linked to the Sabbat. I believe there is a pack in Seattle, and it may be operating.
Let me guess, she
beneath
doesn't
our
care
feet.
about this either.
A fanciful tale. Why don't you try again?
Fine, I hear the gardener.
I have heard a voice, toying with me, summoning me into the darkness below. From a mind that others name the Gardener.
The gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkov, that he is behind that door in the underground, and he is calling me to him.
That's not possible. What? That would mean... That would mean...
Finally got something from you?
No.
Out with it.
Who is he?
There was someone... a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. My condition. The visions. Perhaps this is no beckoning. But if you are
Dementation.
right...
We're both his victims.
He has led both of us in a mind game, this Malkavian. He is Sabbat Lou Graham. Tell me what you know of him. How to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember. But if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant. A footnote to history. He shouldn't give you trouble.
Vampires don't get more
There's
powerful
another
with age or
entrance here in the
anything.
basement. I give you permission to descend. And
Thank
fire.
you, Mistress
If
Graham.
this is true, his destruction will change everything.
You'll own him.
If I free you, you will remember who gave you peace.
All right. Let's go meet the gardener. Is there a basement button? I have a feeling this is going to go really well for us. Nothing could possibly go wrong. There's Fleas. Rosalind Emerson has boarded an ocean liner headed for mainland Europe. That's how they wrote off the fact that she was killed. Alright. Into the underground. Is this the same room we were in before? I don't think so. Computer gear.
Here's our hunters. Keep it low, Fire. These folks play for keeps and they know how to hurt us.
Yep. Hunter's never a good sign. Unless you're playing Hunter the Reckoning. Even then, not always a good sign to see more hunters. Any blood potions. Would have been nice to have found some of those before coming back down here, but it is what it is.
Start. Weapons hot.
I can't double jump. Remember. Oh, speaking of a blood potion. So using the teleport to a person ability, yeah. Possession. I forgot that possession was an option. An unbirthed and a hunter. Wow. That'll prove to be interesting when we get around to it. Something back there.
I wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon.
Letter to Min. Dearest Min, I hope you're settling into your new situation well. You must tell me where this Jade Blossom Pavilion. To appreciate a refreshing West Coast breeze. Interesting. Doesn't sound like a vampire. Yeah. Let's see who wins this. I'm interested. Lead those two to each other. There we go. Okay. Good job to the hunters. Well, at least the one of them that survived. For now. Oh. More of them.
Keep alert.
Blade body, show yourself.
What if your blood was on fire?
Live fire.
Jump. You jump. Anyone else? That's what I thought. Remember, kids, this is why we don't fuck with elder vampires. One of the reasons, at least. Let's see. It seems we need to get through that door. Got any secret paths around here? Oh. Just gotta break the lock. I thought it was gonna be harder than that.
Maybe this was one of Lou's pleasure palaces.
Interesting.
Fantasy places for the richest clients, you know?
Could be. Very well could be. Danger do not open.
Mother Hannigan, huh? Interesting.
Remind me what exactly that ability is. I can't be attacked while feeding. Gotcha. Could I be attacked while feeding before? I mean, I guess so, if they felt the need to call it out. Snipers up there. Should probably try to take them out first. Birthman took care of the hunters for us. Well, the ground hunters at least. And the snipers. Hopefully take care of that last one.
Trail's gone cold. Tango shook us off and went dark. Stay ready for imminent engagement.
It's not that imminent.
Eyes on my position. Search your location.
do have to say, for a pack of specially trained hunters, I'm pretty sure the Unbirthed were giving me more trouble. Oh. Speak of the devils. Is this lone hunter that bad at his job? I suppose I'll help you out then. For some reason I thought those had been giving me more trouble. Maybe that's just because you can't heal off of them. So when I was just fighting big rooms of just them, any damage was a lot more of a problem. Well, and you've also got these delicious mortals around. They do become, slightly easier to deal with. I know I do say it every stream, but the combat in this game is quite good. There's not one hunter left. Up, I think. I certainly hear them. Seems like we just gotta go up, up, up. How do we get up, up, up? Yeah. There. There. Not there. Don't have an easy way to get up to the next level. So maybe it'll be somewhere in here then. Not in this one. There was briefly someone who could see me. also waste my blood curse. Huh. Hello. Ooh. You flatter me. Explosives.
Help needed. You're in possible contact. Contact. Code red. Contact reinitiated.
Ah, a staircase. That makes sense.
Possible eyes on. Help needed.
Oh, I think help. Help?
We will find you, and we will eliminate you.
Oh, I'm sure you will, buddy. And it's gonna end really well for you. Don't even worry about the fact that I'm just teleporting a gun in front of myself. Not teleporting, but... Oh, you know what I mean. What have we here? Certificate of Devotion. I proudly welcome Brother Winston Carlisle. That name sounds familiar. To the Golden Order of the Great Dragon. Only the most honorable hearts, most steadfast souls, and most generous donators achieve the rank of Golden Order. Great Dragon personally thanks you. More than one source of blood. Winston Carlisle. Is this person on my... Young Choi, Silky, Thorn, Nico, Onda, Fabian, Spill, Gigi Campbell, Tully, Sophia, Max, Katsumi, Nix, Verona, Max. Okay. No Winston Carlisle. Name still sounds familiar though, for some reason. Once again, definitely can't go that way.
You've done well tonight.
Ooh,
You've
we
established
found
a
Mother
base
Hen.
of operations. We have comms rolled out, and we're already detecting a dark mobile network operating in the city. Triangulate a signal, bring us here! Multiple client sources have closed off this evening, which suggests the blank bodies are actively purging. They are.
Well, I'm personally a mite apprehensive.
Now, I know you're tired and it's been a long night. You lost a lot of good people already. But remember your training.
I wonder if I can teleport through this
And
crate.
remember what you fight for.
Reckon they met up with some of our nasty little underground buddies.
These things down here are monsters and should be exterminated on sight. But remember, when we start cleaning house above ground, they won't look like monsters anymore. Like bodies are cockroaches that wear out.
Wow.
faces. And they will use any means necessary to survive. They are faster than you. They are stronger than you. They can make you worship them or shit your pants with
True.
just a look. They can dissolve into the shadows.
Yep.
Jump into your veins and shoot your heart out from inside the ribcage. They are death. And they are everything you fear. But they fear us right back. They know we can kill them.
Yeah,
and that is our
sometimes.
job. When you face them, you must harness every ounce of bravery, of faith, within your souls. You must learn to channel that fear and that hatred into resolve, because we will. Make no mistake about it. We will not rest until God is willing. We have destroyed every single last one of them.
We'll certainly try. Yeah, I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to shadow step through there. No way back in.
Guess that was Mother Hen. I wonder how deep they've dug in.
I do not think they have found the gardener.
Uh-huh. I fancy we'd have heard the screams.
I think I've just made a loop. Yep. Alright. I forgot we can fly. Well, glide, I suppose. Well, this seems interesting.
What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic? Nikki.
Took the fingers off of what?
Weary is the wanderer.
Uh-oh. And that is the symbol. What fingerless hand? I feel like I'm missing something. That mark on our hand. What have we here? Narrative of the British Embassy to China. Oh, that's the fingerless hand. With that same mark on it. A marked ring. Interesting. Marked hand with this, or fingerless hand with the same mark that's on us. Certainly seems related to this gardener. What is he a gardener of? Souls? Men? Many possibilities. A few of them good. Wanderings in West Africa.
Would it help if we found the fingers?
It might. Much as I don't love that idea. The Middle Kingdom. Oh. probably would help to find the fingers if I had any idea where the fingers are. Another book. Strengths in the Eldest. Smiling Jack, Victoria Ash, I know those names. Oh, the Nomad is granted many attributes in myth. Over long existence, said they have built their strength rooted in the skills of other bloodlines. One account accords them the powers to swoop down upon the enemy like a hunting bird or move objects with a thought. Both abilities we have. Exaggeration and conjecture no doubt fostered by those who would use the Nomad's legend as a warning to their followers. It is possible the Nomads had some dealings with the Order of Hermes. Ooh, Order of Hermes being the mage houses from Mage the Ascension. The idea of a collaboration is highly unlikely. The Nomad's true power stems from their ability to be constantly on the move, equally at home in the Egyptian desert among the dunes, or charting a course across the Black Sea. This versatility and knowledge of travel puts the Nomad in a class all their own. Few kindred, even those of a greater age, can make a similar claim to have conquered the vastness of our world in this way. Vampires, of course, gain power typically in two ways, age and generation. But in the words of Captain Rex, experience outranks everything. Could be up here, perhaps. Okay, are the fingers supposed to be in here, or... Okay, I can't leave, so presumably yes. Also very confused. Am I just missing something very obvious? I feel like I'm probably missing something extremely obvious. Don't know if that did anything. I've got to just be missing something, right? Like, I'm not seeing anything with magic senses. looking for fingers. If I was a finger, where would I be? The kid named Finger. Wanderings West Africa. Narrative of the Oh, I feel like if these books were a hint, then it would be more obvious, or they would at least have more to them. Seriously, am I just missing something super obvious? Can't leave. So it's got to be in. Okay. Now we're on to something. Oh. Okay. Do I need to, like, find the right place to step? Okay.
Ambrosial tears that crave those
Okay.
lips.
I'm getting it
That is
now.
disconcerting.
Okay. So I've got to find somewhere to stand that will make that complete the symbol.
A spit of solace for the heart.
You have weird tastes, fella.
Like, I don't know how I had so much trouble finding these.
Sweet succulence upon the vine.
Now, I'm guessing we only need one more. Unless this hand belongs to my cousin Jethro.
So Fabian, I did laugh at that, but I'm now realizing I have no idea what it meant. Might be up on the second floor. Ah, there we go.
A sovereign full spec. Now turn the sod.
Well, now, gotta hand it to you.
Okay, Hayden.
It's been a long night. Was close.
That one bit.
This isn't a dream, not like before.
I'm on fire
feel
this
that?
time.
Daylight kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion fire. A powerful one. Be careful.
I'm aware.
Welcome to my garden.
You have a strange crop.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March? Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. The city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She. I think he's talking about Lou.
What is this mark?
This mark, the symbol carved on me, what was your purpose?
Purpose to propose, to induce, to seduce. It brought you here, my fire. My fire. A consummation devoutly to be
He wants me to
desired.
kill Lou Graham,
No one
I'm
chains
guessing.
me, creature.
Tell me about Lou.
What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her
Okay.
word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
Gross.
You are her captive.
Your war.
I have fought your kind before, Sabbat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens. Form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He is a lunatic. Can't see him
No.
leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes, a steel madame for the madam, and for every prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me.
This ends now.
This ends here, Sabbat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest bacchanalian. I am fair full of juice and ripe for the harvest. And now my strength is yours.
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark. I will not have him puppet me for one moment longer.
This doesn't seem like a
Suck
good
the
idea.
apple, Valentine, and all marks are yours to hold.
Fire, we have already got one vampire and one Malkavian inside us. This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea.
Opening. Oh, my lord, I am leaky.
Ugh.
Now drink, drink, vicious one, sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you. Oh.
No, Gardener. I do not want your blood. Only your end.
Okay. Okay, good job, Fire. You had me going for a second there. Took off his head. Most vampires can't survive that.
It is over. The Gardener, his false garden, is gone.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed.
Our nation. We're discovered.
blood daggers. Real effective. So bad with that drop kick, but I love trying it so much. It can't kill us all. Oh, you're funny, mortal. Yeah, I figured we probably weren't getting out of here without a big fight. Let a vampire slip into the shadows. Not a very wise thing to allow to happen.
Do you feel any different? More energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out?
There we go. So the Gardener definitely seems to want Lou dead. And it seemed
Lou's
somewhat
lucky
that...
the IAO didn't find this place.
Yeah, right.
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
Seems that perhaps she wanted me, he wanted me to be the one to do it. I have a feeling we're not done with the Gardener. That would be too easy. Madame.
They know about the underground. They already have vampires in cages. Anarchs, mostly, but Tolly's losing eyes, ears.
And not his mouth. Pity.
Now is not the time.
Hunters, I take
You
it.
speak of the hunters?
Fire!
Ah, wonderful.
Just in time, Sheriff. Tolly filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak.
It's in the underground.
Annex splinter groups are panicking, and we're dangerously close to Masquerade breach. The IAO are working in daylight, hitting anywhere that even looks like a potential haven. We need to lay low.
What we need is a show of strength. Take their leader's head, this mother hen. Show both them and the restless anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense.
For once, I don't disagree with Lou.
You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
Your
I
reasoning?
would know more of your reasoning, Lou.
Why, darling, I'm talking about symbols. Stalin, Mussolini, Hitler. Figureheads. Take the head off the snake, and what's really left? The body shrivels, and its corpse sends a message. The vermin then scatter, and when they do, you pick them off at your leisure, one by one.
Vermin? You don't mean the anarchs?
You assume this snake isn't a hydra, and that anarchs can be easily intimidated.
Because it isn't. And they can. You forget they're communists.
Sophia, you
What are
speak
your
to laying
concerns,
low.
Sophia?
Hunters wiped out London, Anarch and Camarilla alike. Provoke them, underestimate them. Thanks to the brands, the Thin Bloods will be hit first, and hardest.
Good riddance.
After them, the Nosferatu. Anyone with a tell.
Time they return to their sewers.
Fuck off.
And the rest of us will follow.
Sophia,
Really?
We should hear what our prince has to say on the matter.
Rion, dear.
a gun targets whatever direction you point it, and this is an arms race. We still have renegade anarchs. We have to consider whether the IAO could be a valuable tool.
Respectfully, Prince, this is no gun. The hunters, This is wildfire. Once lit, you can't control the blaze.
Sophia's
Well,
right.
this is a first. I have to say, I agree with your little stooge. All you need is a little intimidation. A head in the hand, after all, is better than a blaze in the bush.
Do not underestimate them.
In my opinion,
Don't let them do this. Please, my love. Think of the Thin Bloods. Think of Dolly.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys.
Oh, I'm really close to
Let
doing
her
what the
tinker
gardener
with her
wanted.
projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone, and it's liable to whine.
She's here because I wanted her. But that's no excuse for bad manners. You were saying, Fire?
Do not
I have dealt with
underestimate hunters.
I did not survive this long by underestimating them.
Thank you.
I'm not asking you to underestimate them. Rion, our sheriff here is more than capable of handling this. Fire put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself
Oh, now
the
you
Guard,
believe me.
the leader of a Sabbat cell.
You found them.
Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No. No. No!
Rion, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
You did well.
You're free of the visions.
Are you free of the visions?
I heard him cry out, the gardener. And now, nothing. I feel less burdened. As if a steel pin has been removed. This is promising. More than promising. All thanks to you, my hero. But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burdens you.
Oh, I don't like
I am
you
beyond
one
you
bit.
in years and in strength.
Really? Shall we just be two old souls together then, considering why these nights have changed so much?
Who was the gardener to you, really?
Who was the gardener to you?
Someone who needed to be tucked away, somewhere they could not cause further inconvenience. But that was the past, which, thanks to you, is now behind us. I see no need to linger.
Did you know he was Sabbat?
Did you know what the gardener was when you imprisoned him? That he was Sabbat?
I smoked out the last nest back in 1889. At least I thought I did. If he was with them, he was awfully quiet about it, and so terribly well-mannered.
My mark
I thought
persists.
the mark would be destroyed with him.
Curious. A delayed effect, perhaps?
Or something has been left undone.
Such is often the way.
Why don't
What
you
do you
like
have
Sophia?
against Sophia? Truly. Is there something I should know?
Oil and water, dear. Sophia has always been, well, more like
Ooh,
cattle
you're not
than
surviving.
kin. It's like
Modern
watching a
Nights.
circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful, wretched, ugh, repulsive. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel seen, and not in a good way.
I should be going.
I have taken up enough of your time.
Darling, we were only just getting started. But I suppose you deserve a rest. After all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. Cut their head off.
You
Meet with Tolly. He'll
do
point
not
you where to go.
command me.
I trust you will show your usual loyalty.
My loyalty is to the prince. My only quest is to go to sleep. I have a bad feeling about what's going to happen during the day.
The gardener's bones aren't even ashes. No rest for the wicked, eh, Fire?
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Yes. How to handle the hunters is worth sleeping on. I don't like how Lou was back there. Struck me as... I don't know.
Something about cats and cream?
Yeah, just what is her game?
She thinks that without the visions, she can take her city back. But currently, this is not her city.
That's right.
As I said, my loyalty is to the prince. Now, when the prince is being an idiot and wanting to use hunters to deal with anarchs, then my loyalties lie with reason.
Spare a dollar?
I
Appreciate some help.
really would if this game had a mechanic where I could. Interesting. Something happened.
To sleep. Perchance not to dream, I guess. He's gone. Whoever he was.
I don't know about that. Feels too early to be certain this gardener is truly gone. Yep,
Didn't think I'd be here again.
here we are, Fabian.
Gotta say, it's a treat to see the sun.
Fabian.
What? Oh, Fire. Heck. Well, hello to you too, then.
How is this still here?
It's a construct, I suppose. A memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is gone. I wonder why he kept sending me back into those memories. Those dreams. A tale told for an audience to digest.
That's a good line. The whole place was on fire.
Doors of the
and-
fire truck open, and guess what? It was the same clown, nose and all. He hadn't had time to wash.
The same clown! You are kidding! Oh, my boy, it never ceases to amaze me how these things land at your door.
I reckon it's
You
Maxwell's
heard of a guy
demon.
called Maxwell? He had a pet demon. I kid you not.
Not familiar with
He
Maxwell's
figured this
demon.
demon could watch what went on in the world, atom by atom, detail by detail, a perfect observer. The thing is, though, Maxwell totally failed to realize that the demon might get bored. I think it likes to poke things my way.
I guess I can appreciate that. The world is stranger than anyone thinks. But tell me, how do your investigations proceed?
Maxwell's demon is a thought experiment that appears to disprove the second law of thermodynamics, which is entropy always increases in a closed system. In the first letter, Maxwell referred to the entity as a finite being, or a being who can play a game of skill with the molecules. The thought experiment, a demon controls a door between two chambers containing gas. As individual molecules approach the door, the demon quickly opens and closes the door to allow only fast-moving molecules to pass through. Because the kinetic temperature of a gas depends on the velocities of constituent molecules, the demon's actions cause one chamber to warm up and the other cool down, decreasing the total entropy of the system. It's an interesting thought experiment. I should tell you about Hector's
Don't even
girl.
start that sentence,
Oh,
my boy.
okay. Never mind.
Right. Sure, yeah.
Killer's gone
The
public.
killer's gone public. There was only so much time we could spend covering it up. Papers got hold of it. They're calling him the Rebar Killer.
In my opinion, there's very little that a concerted effort by the Camarilla can't cover up.
You think someone leaked it?
It would not surprise me.
Interesting.
Wonder who gets something out of that.
Lou
Fear
Graham.
is a powerful thing.
I'm stumped.
Gotta say, I'm stumped. We have a hunter. Mortal, I think. But I'm not even sure about that. More than mortal. Incredibly strong. Can sneak up on kindred, stake them just like that. Has a heck of a jewelry supplier.
Yeah.
And access to a building yard.
It strikes me, my boy, that this is one of your stories.
What do you
How
mean
do
by
you
that?
A tale told for an audience to digest. Has anyone seen this killer? Does he even exist?
Now that's an interesting thought.
About the clown thing.
Well, hello, you two.
Ah, Sophia.
Sophia, take a seat.
Did you like the puzzle?
Did you like the puzzle?
It was wonderful. Thank you so much. An acrostic playing underneath one of Carol's ladders. I did get it. Velocipede, right?
Which is why Bone and Shaker were at the start. You got it.
How's your night been? Anything interesting?
Fabian was just telling me his ideas on this Rebar Killer, as the public are calling it.
Well, that's inaccurate for a start. It isn't Rebar that kills them. Kindred are arguably already dead. If you want to be picky, you could say final death happens when the head comes off. As for mortals, Rebar through the chest would certainly give them a bad few moments. But again, the head is the clincher.
The curse of a vivid imagination. I can just feel it. An iron stake bursting out of me, or that crack as my head comes off. Makes me shiver. Let's talk about something else.
How was the court handling Rosalind's death?
How is the court handling Rosalind's death?
Lou is devastated, of course.
Oh, of course.
Genuinely?
Well, even I can't tell that. But remember, this has hit her in the pocket as much as the heart. Rosalind was the brains. She had all the court's dealings at her fingertips. This is a blow.
I'm helping where I can, but Lou does not like me. It
Yeah.
makes things difficult.
Not sure what to do without Hector.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure what to do without the boss.
I can understand that. This is a difficult task for you alone.
What task?
To maintain the Masquerade. This city grows so fast, and I worry technology will outstrip us all. It will not be easy.
Oh. Well, we'll help where we can. We have to. You're protecting our existence, Fabian.
Isaac's a loss.
Isaac's a loss, right?
Big time. He was the way Rosalind and Lou kept tabs on Seattle, and kept tabs on their tabs in the gin joints and cat houses. There's no doubt this will be a setback, but the city has seen worse, as has Lou. At least it didn't burn down this time.
Very true.
My apologies. There's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. I've just realized I have something I want to ask of our esteemed prince. About the art of storytelling and the invention of the mythic. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her.
I will.
I will.
I'll see you both later.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
What are you doing now?
Given all that's happened, what are you doing now?
At the moment, the prince has me looking into the formulation of liquor substitutes. Seeing if I can find a way to enhance them or make them more addictive. Chemistry or blood alchemy. She doesn't care which.
More bang for her buck. I get it.
I have a space in the basement of the glacier. It is not the most ideal for study.
You and
I
Gideon.
know this is a personal thing, but you and Gideon, are you an item?
Fabian.
It's just, I never heard of two kindred being like that. I thought that after the embrace, everything changed.
I'd like to say that night was the last time we both saw him. But that's not true, is it?
Does Gideon die, I assume? For some reason I thought we might already know that, but I might be thinking of Hector. Oh? Huh.
There it was, all along. And I knew it. And I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener?
Wait.
Oh yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Lou called him a minor irritant. An historical footnote. It was her. She did this to him?
I can't remember. I found evidence. I closed the case. No. It's gone, Fire. Nothing left in the old noggin.
It will come back.
That's what worries me.
Gideon was the gardener. A Malkavian.
Hate to tell you this, sweetness, but your beauty sleep has had zero effect.
Good evening to you
Good
too.
evening to you too.
Ironic, right? City of coffee and it does nothing for us at all. Hope you're feeling hungry with a side order of homicidal, cause you got a dinner date with some tasty, tasty hunters. You know Silky's bar? Go down the alley opposite. Bingo, Castle Fuckenstein. They've got a mast up on a building nearby. Best take it out first so no one can squeal. But I've talked to Ryong and we agree. The cleanest trick is to get in and trash all their Seattle intel. Or as I call it, do unto them what some jackass did unto Willem. I know Lou wants their mother hen pulped, but that'll put the shit among the pigeons. If you meet her, be careful. We don't want them pissed enough to bring in a whole flock of mother cluckers. This is important, Fire. The IAO are not a joke. Take her down a peg. Don't take her out.
Be careful.
Understood. I will handle their leader carefully.
Tell her a big fuck you from me, too.
Okay. Glad to hear that our... Excuse me.
Take down the communication tower, then
Esteemed
sneak
Prince
in. Like
does
stealing
not
cheese
agree.
from a mousetrap. Mind you, after all we've been through, I think we can handle this.
This is like a dream come true.
For you? Naturally.
Let's stay out all night.
Will she follow me? Doesn't seem like it. Let's find an alley.
First sight?
Oh, of course. Of course not. There were people down there who saw. Unfortunate. Well, Just need to stay out of trouble for a bit. Alright, find this communication tower. Adrian. Of course, Adrian is no more. Ever since we dealt with Isabel. So Gideon asked something of Lou. She stuck him in the underground. He became the gardener. Who seems to have been Sabbat. It is unclear whether or not he was before.
Oh, that's incredible.
It's not that cool.
That mask there is a big old middle finger to the court, ain't it? Let's take it down.
What's the goal?
It's so damn cold up here.
Still rather be here than down in the sewers.
Crazy ass monsters.
Possible encounter.
Now to scream for help from their buddies.
You seem to turn up in all the wrong places.
Mother hen.
Agent LaToya Baker. The lead went dry. The triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Fire.
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix, and that telephone. These folks know their stuff.
And this is why vampires can't use phones. As annoying as that is.
Here we are. Let's, encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course.
Of course. Who would want to be rude?
Teeth are my speciality.
Hey. Ah. Anyone else want to try to stop me from going inside?
Whoops. Guess we rattled them.
So cute. They think it matters.
Neutralizing target.
That wasn't even on purpose.
Seems Sophia was right. Killing the queen might summon the swarm. What else is there to be done?
What a shocker. I was wrong. Killing Agent Baker won't make everything go away. I know you guys like guns, so I thought it was only fair. Oh, come on. There've got to be more of you somewhere. We were having so much fun. Now you're leaving me all alone. Don't you know it's rude to keep your elders waiting? sound like it's just one. You're underselling my work. We have a friend over here. Someone who thinks I haven't had enough fun. Where's my buddy?
My men are looking for someone. Max Muldoon, African-American kid, blonde, nose piercing.
Now you fucked up. You're after Max?
That's not good.
Not my man. Does your kind still be protected?
Eyes on. Heading to investigate.
Max, she certainly seems to know about him. Well, if she's tossing out threats, then I guess we're getting nervous.
Follow the cord. Find where the power was going. There. Find the other generators. So we already got. Let's see if we guessed right. A set of new toys to play with assumes or implies that we're going in the right direction. Gotta give you props, I didn't see you get up on me.
Good work. My money says we'll find that door.
There's something I've learned from your pictures.
Talk to me, Agent Baker. Not quite. Those are just the ones we don't like.
Unless we can reach an understanding.
Nothing to report, Command. Keep up the pressure!
Are you friends with Gravity?
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Target engaged.
Ooh, please do engage. Where are you, friend?
Lost track. Eyes on my position. Search and locate. Surrender and your termination will be quick.
Ooh. You know, I do like
Negative.
my
Hostile
terminations
still at large.
quick.
Hostile.
Anyway. So, Agent Baker.
So, strategy? Mother Hen can't be too far away.
I am withholding judgment. For
Suspected blank body notes. Idaho branch. In contact with local family, claim that deceased matriarch has been harassing them primarily via phone calls. Naturally, PD just claim. Family turned to the church. Family are indeed being contacted by an entity that's not human. Heard the calls myself. Heard the calls myself. Interesting. Blank body Juliet Whiskey 19. Attempt to secure was unsuccessful. Despite isolation of the target's signal. See if the assistant with cooperating family entity managed to vacate. Oh. That was not Nico. The Gangrel. I forget her name. Gardener. It's clear now that the gardener was once Gideon Fabian's sire. Nyx. That's the one. She must have been the one who came from Idaho? I've already forgotten. Yep.
Control is normal. No targets detected.
I've detected some targets. Onward to your sector. Just focus on the body's pre-death human family. SGO9. That's Max. Spotters are surrounding the repair shop and the Dutchman. Twice entered Weaver Tower, associates with other blank bodies, and is suspected to be nesting with SGO7. Is SGO7 Benny? Perhaps?
Nothing to report, Command.
never report anything.
Checking in. Agent down. No sign of incursion. Potential encounter. Weapons hot! All signs green.
3 of them down there. Someone is starting to see me.
Nothing to report, Command. All quiet. No sign of the target. Control is normal. No targets detected.
Got eyes on 4 of them.
Incursion detected. Repeat. Incursion detected. Agent down. Heads up. We've got a tango. Likely blank body. Possible eyes on. Ready to investigate engagement. Possible incursion.
Silent indeed.
Ooh! Got an achievement for that.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Oh, there's still 2 more.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Comms open. Investigating location.
That was filling.
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a-coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
Designate Nomad. R1. Recently dog-eared page. Blank body designate Nomad. Multiple sightings. Europe until early 20th century. Destruction unconfirmed. Time spent in Istanbul, Prussia, and even as far as Nepal. One report they are present in expedition to Choyu. We cannot confirm these rumors. No discernible pattern or motive for keeping moving. Multiple reports indicate Nomad is not the only alias. Are they truly gone? Or merely adapted a different name and learned how to pass for human? There we go. Don't think that's quite how that was supposed to go. You know, physics is sometimes physicsy.
I'm on your side.
Jump. Jump. Whoop. Jump. Jump. Have I accidentally been using blood potions? Trying to use powers? That feels possible. The fact that she came in and then said, "Safety's off, we're not alone," implies that they rappelled down into this room thinking maybe they were alone. Which is wild, because I've been killing a lot of people. Got more?
Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Perhaps. In a moment, then. There we go. My circle that tells me when there are things to see is telling me there are things to see. Agent Baker.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
A hunter wants to negotiate.
A hunter who wishes to negotiate with kindred.
This is business. I want to make a deal. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
And what's that?
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping.
She wants to be embraced.
Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
Who are you targeting in Seattle?
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
You have evidence of a
The meeting you
trade?
recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
That's a big decision. I'm a low generation vampire. She would be quite powerful. And if we kill her... I don't know that this goes very well. This will be
Clan
interesting.
Sombra appreciates ambition and accolade. Your experience would be a boon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid. You will have to survive on your own.
I understand. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Your god will not follow you here.
No. We should probably also blood bond her. But I have a feeling the game's not going to allow us to do that.
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our
Nor
next
was
problem,
I.
you just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either.
Oh, they're not finding
If I
out.
were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Let's see who wins. Ooh. Nice job. No.
See that doodad there, surveillance camera? Knock it off. Won't do us any favors. Professional sneak I may be, but these technical gizmos give me the heebie-jeebies.
Just don't make them like they used to. So. Granted, I don't know if we have time for a blood bond right now. Not a full one, at least. I forget. Are Childer automatically 1 point blood bonded to their sire? Because you do drink their blood as part of the embrace. Report to the prince. He will not be hearing of our new kindred in the city.
Sheriff.
I've dealt with
You should have
Baker.
no further problems from Agent Baker.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No. No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
Katsumi is keeping
Katsumi
secrets.
has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle. A vampire. The IAO seemed to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
Not yet.
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thin Bloods. It may be they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Had we left him to it, there might have been a massacre. Lou would be thrilled. Now headless? Either they'll redouble their efforts, or they'll be scattered, broken. Let's hope for that. Well, it's done now. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macom later. We'll discuss our next move.
Alright.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
Wonderful.
She's on to you, you know.
Oh, that was all for tonight? I refuse to believe that the nomad who's lived for thousands of years is that bad at lying. Sophia.
My love. I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Is everything alright?
Is something the matter?
What? No. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... you still have the mark.
Yes.
The man you mentioned, the gardener, he's truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
He wanted me to
He
drain
wanted
him.
me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex, skilled, even.
Interesting.
I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will.
Interesting.
I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
Tell me more of this
What
ritual.
else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix? Of Clan Tremere?
I'm
He
familiar.
was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
Had you heard of the gardener
The
before?
gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now.
Do you have any
If
suspicions
it
of
is
who
not
marked
the
me?
gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods. And I can see links, if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy.
True.
But, I mean...
Feels unlikely.
It's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... So... Why? What do you think?
What of Lou?
Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, she's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Lou? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
Would Tully bind an elder?
Why would Tully bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tully has been kind. In his way.
I don't like him.
I see wounds in him beneath the calluses.
Katsumi met
Baker
someone, a
showed me
stranger.
evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the thin blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the gardener.
There's always
I wonder. A Tremere researcher might stumble across much in her investigations, such as a ritual to bind an elder.
You're serious? You're really serious?
It seems unlikely, but we must entertain all options. Speculating any further is futile.
I suppose it is.
I wish I could
If I am
linger.
honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me? And you think I am a traitor? No. I'm sorry. I have work to do. Until tomorrow night. Sorry.
Shit. Ah, dang it. I don't suppose there's a 1722. Oh no, it's 22. Okay, well. Oh well. Damn. Shouldn't have said I suspected her.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear.
Yeah.
What if she's behind all these killings?
Think?
I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
I don't think she's the rebar killer. Those killings, some of them happened in daylight. Highly unlikely for it to be Lou. But there is still something about her that doesn't feel right. We're gonna be back in the... Oh, we are back in the garden again.
Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done. Or so I thought. I remember that much.
But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbat? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years.
No.
You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
Alright, we
You're
gotta
right.
find evidence.
We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
The skulls of her enemies?
What? Like the skulls of her enemies, hollowed out, gold-plated, and used as drinking vessels?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier.
Since I broke 7 of their mirrors.
Since I broke 7 of their mirrors in my experiment. Which might explain why I keep losing at roulette.
Yeah.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them.
Alright.
Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking.
I am very sad that I told Sophia I suspect. I don't actually suspect her. I just like to exhaust dialogue options.
Huh. Goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private.
Official business.
I'm on official business.
None of that's my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night.
Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Great day. 7 scenes in the can.
Such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
Oh, I'm not answering that.
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Of course you are.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will.
You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator. Uh-oh. Tolly. This means trouble.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel?
Why are you in my
Let me
way?
guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
On the hot trail of a
hot
clue.
on the trail of a clue, which will lead me to a murderer.
Oh, that's quite something. Rope, knife, candlestick, and where'd it happen? The library?
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
What do you
What
want?
do you want?
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard some things and I want to hear more.
Such as?
Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
I'll do some digging.
You have a nice night.
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time. I headed to Aurora Palm to try to get a private art viewing.
Please tell me I'm not gonna have to Mask of Many Faces every time I want to get in there.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella. With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment to indulge in a little... I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex. Patience was good, I think. But I was no expert. No. Ooh, not my taste.
Of course. Gotta talk to him.
Hey there. Well, what do I even call you?
Clatterjack?
How about I call you Clatterjack? Resonates with your spiny look. Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the husks of the lost.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
What's your general
Tell me about you,
vibe?
Clatterjack. What's the general vibe?
I weld, I snarl, I enmesh. I am the fusion of the dead and the never-living.
Okay.
My wings are clipped. My eyes are bound. I am chained. And so I rage.
That isn't good. Patience is having a bad time right now. I can see that.
Any supernatural stuff going on here?
Supernatural stuff going on here. Let me just concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And what's more?
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull.
Let's take a closer
I
look
want
at
a
that
quick
skull.
look at your noggin, Clatterjack. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but you've got fangs. You got fangs. Well, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you?
Interesting.
My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
Okay.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
It's not what it looks like. It's what it looks like. I am appreciating. Nice skull.
Nice skull. Well, polished?
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
I was wondering about the raw materials.
Raw materials. This skull? It's really interesting. Where did you get it?
Yeah. Quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
In necromantic want to control you way?
Necromantic I want to control you way?
That would be cool, but no.
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Okay.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who Old Bonehead was, I knew Tully would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to patients. Guess, I'll be going.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's see what's going on in here.
Ooh.
Oh. Don't want to give up Katsumi's name. She's a good supplier. Thanks for the help. Katsumi was the supplier. I decided not to let on to patients that I knew it. I poked around at the Dutchman to figure out what Silky's little...
And
that
I
was
suppose
patients ticked off Tolly's list.
I have to do
There
all
was
three.
still work
Yep.
to do. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating. Honda's deal with the court, that was a puzzle.
But first, probably need a drink.
Mr. Guru, could I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Of course.
Might I just take a tipple?
I'm always happy for a communion.
Bliss as always, old friend. Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
Ah, true that.
I poked around.
Now, let's find out about Silky.
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubt it. He'd tell me.
Detective, good to see you.
Anything interesting going
happening
on?
at the Dutchman?
Always, Detective. Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD.
Yeah, that's fair.
No offense. I know you're barely official.
Yeah.
But my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
Can you tell me about your out-of-town trips?
Were you? And what were you wondering?
What do you do?
What do you do when you head out?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough. I got some red string to tie to some thumbtacks.
Come back anytime, so long as you don't bring trouble.
I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
Couldn't stay
I
away
couldn't
from
stay
you.
away from you.
Are you high, or... Oh. Huh. You really want to try that on me, Fabian? Please.
That wasn't supposed to... I'll see ya.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
You know this is my favorite
You know
joint.
this is my favorite joint?
You were threatening to leave last week. What the... Oh, yeah. The bell is tolling for you, Fabian. Go somewhere else.
I can accept that.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
What else would I do?
What else would I do?
I guess that's true. But that's sad, man. After work hours, you should spread your wings, find a wider social circle. Oh, by the way, Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
No problem.
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming
You
up?
got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one, for me.
Sure thing, boss. This was probably a good time to leave.
Yep.
Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose.
Yep.
To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased.
Yeah. That's probably understandable.
So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me...
Well?
Here to pick something up for
I'm here to
Silky.
pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
Asked me to
He
do
asked
it.
me to do it.
I doubt that. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
I'll be back.
Guessing I need to, what do we say, use a different face. I don't know. That's who they expect to see. Maybe she's expecting to see. Hello.
Can I trouble you just a moment, Carla?
Are you hurting, Detective? You need my help?
Just a sip.
Just a sip, Carla.
Come to me. I'll give you what you need.
Thank you kindly.
I needed that. You're a blessing, Carla. Thanks, Carla. I have cases to solve, people to save.
I'm always here for those in need, Detective.
Alright. How about the person she expects to see comes in?
Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
Keep it safe for the
I'll
boss.
keep it safe for the boss.
Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
Fuck. You wouldn't want me
The
to know.
boss wouldn't want me to know.
Someone who
there we
follows
go.
orders. How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it. Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly. Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. Okay then, onwards. Honda's deal with the court, that was a puzzle.
Quick sip, just in case I need my mask of many faces for this.
Reginald, my friend, hope you're not too chilly.
Always gentle, always calm. The world flows like a stream through the forest.
I could do with
Might
a
I
drink.
take a little nip?
I have warmth to share with you, my friend.
Appreciate you.
I needed that. I got places to go, people to see.
May the night bring you the best of vibes.
Fucking cops.
Anda had made it.
Own the place.
I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far.
What do you want?
It's your place now.
This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will notice and shut it down.
Yeah.
But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
About Misty.
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you join the Camarilla?
Join the Camarilla. Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works.
Yeah, I bet.
Believe me.
Yeah. Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. I'll see you later.
I have a feeling Tali's not gonna... Yeah.
I didn't see the need.
Really?
Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. Wasn't gonna speak to me. I didn't think that would help.
Sorry to disturb you again.
Uh-huh.
Well, leave you to your brooding.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Something back here? Maybe.
Well, well.
What are you?
Well, hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery? I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, I get it. I'm sorry.
You got an owner?
Do you have an owner?
Not an owner, but a partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's Anda. Not a surprise.
No.
Wonder why she's not carrying you.
She used you for recently.
So, what has Anda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Interesting.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. There's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is
Very
so
strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder...
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stumps spurt crimson as two fingers roll loose onto the tabletop.
Come on, fingers.
Twice more, bang bang!
The joints crack and digits fall away, white and scarlet.
Wait a
Ruin
second.
irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering.
Hand with 4 fingers
I
cut
am
off.
raised to strike again.
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon.
Oh.
Lady Maria. He's pleading to Holy Mary. Onda killed the priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, Detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this. Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty. Was that all there was to it? I had a feeling there was something else. But this was probably enough for Tolly. Okay, I certainly had the goods on Onda. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
Sacred guardian of elevator doors. I wish he'd be the sacred guardian of his own damn business. I just do not get good vibes from that guy.
The smell is kind of pretty.
I feel that. Snow pretty? Snow sucks. Okay, cool. I'm allowed to just head back in. Okay, Tolly.
Oh, here you are again.
Onda.
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father Macmillan? What a shame. But that tracks. Funny. I got the idea there was something more to it. But thank you, Detective.
Silky.
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork.
He's got a werewolf
He's got a werewolf buddy. And I think the two of them have a book club.
You know what? That would not surprise me in the slightest. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
And patience.
I know about Patience artwork.
Great! So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patience got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to.
God. I'll be right back after I refresh my ability to talk to objects.
I know you.
Just a precious moment, if I might.
Resign yourself, Fate.
It's Bird
You
Rank.
don't know.
We shall
You just keep.
do not waste your life, Fate.
Took me too long to realize that clicking through dialogue doesn't do anything, but hitting space does. Alright.
Basement, please. Oh, are you sure, sir? Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination?
I'm sure.
I'm sure. Very, very sure.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual. Even ill-advised.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, buddy. It's your one job. It's not hard.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
I would be upset.
I would be upset. Very upset. Like, complaining to the manager upset?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
I'm with the
I'm
PD.
with the PD, buddy. I can have a condemn notice slammed on you so fast your doors will quiver.
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a pile of junk? I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies. My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old romantic. Huh. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name?
Potion.
Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
Hello, Fabian. My boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Lou Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that.
Wait a second. So we tell Campbell that Lou killed Gideon, and then sometime between this and Fire showing up, Campbell dies. I knew not to trust Lou. Whoop. Does this fast forward have like a 2x fast forward to it?
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
Well, I don't know about that, but she certainly killed Gideon.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this. Lou Graham staked Gideon, and I have the receipts to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
You're the prince, you tell me.
You're the prince?
You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the Rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically?
Ugh.
I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, Detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old Rebar killings.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I have no suspect in the old Rebar killings.
Dominate.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The fucking Ventrue.
The case is closed.
The case is closed. I guess.
Fucking Ventrue. What have I said since day
Detective.
one?
This is fascinating.
Killed Maria before
Killer can
dusk.
walk in the daytime, not Kindred.
That is fairly conclusive, I agree.
A ghoul. Killer's incredibly
The killer
strong.
is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
A ghoul.
Perhaps a ghoul? They can be enhanced by the blood they drink. If their donor was powerful enough, they could be strong.
Keen insight, Detective.
Use of
The killer is
crosses.
into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration.
Religious.
They're religious.
You think so? I feel they might be more open were that the case.
He spirited
The killer
Gideon
spirited
away.
Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
A witness heard him breathing heavily.
We know he can walk in the daytime, so this isn't a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Immortal, do you think? Or...
Not sure.
I'm not sure. Yet.
I don't know if Santiago
I'm not sure
exists.
Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Ah, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him and why? So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded.
Mm-hmm.
They are not kindred, perhaps a ghoul, probably too indirect to be religious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the Rebar killer, Detective?
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now. That does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together, to clear out your rivals, because you could never share power, not in the long term. Campbell is the Rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Oh, delightful.
And this is where she puts
well
the mind
done,
whammy
Fabian.
on me.
For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
That I'm about to have my head cut
That
off.
I'm about to have my head cut off with a side order of steak.
Oh, no. No, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the Rebar killings.
Yes, I do. It's Campbell.
I have no suspect in the Rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Shit.
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case.
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently.
Well, that's interesting. Oh, jeez, for 3 hours already. Well, on that night, I think that is going to have to do it for me tonight. But, thank you all for coming by. As always, you can check out our... Oh, I have caps lock on. Check out our Discord for information on what's coming up. Check out YouTube, where everything from this series, except obviously this stream, is already up. Or, if you're watching it on YouTube, this stream is up. And we technically have a Clips channel. Maybe that'll get some use sometime. But thanks, everyone, for coming by. Far as I know, we'll be doing D-Boss on Tuesday as usual. No Tiptoe this Wednesday. Cam had some stuff come up, so presumably I'll be doing some more of this on Wednesday. So, if you're interested, come by then. And until then, I will see you next time.